Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing Farming Simulator 16. It started here, starting off where we pretty much left off last time. I did finish planting the field. Actually, I finished planting the other field as well. And since the fields are planted, it's actually started growing already. It doesn't look like the other one has. We need to purchase a fertilizer spreader. That'll be our first purchase here. Playing this. Bale tools, cultivators, sowing fertilizer spreaders. Then I went into tippers, so it looks like we just have some manure, slurry, and then just the one pellet type. So we will buy that. Picked it up at... You're gonna pick up your new item in the shop parking lot. Okay. Now, question is, where is the shop parking lot? I'm guessing that's not here, is it? Of course not. Okay, shop parking lot, eh? Big is this map will go? I take it, okay. Let's try this map. Okay, any ideas where the shop parking lot is? Well, folks, I'm just guessing here. There's a yellow dot down by the gas pump down there. That's gotta be it. That's my only guess. Let's, out of curiosity... Yeah, okay. So, to go... take a shortcut right over to the road this way. That's our milk tanker there on the left. See once here. Do we want to turn here? Yes, looks like we do. And I will have to say this is a fun little game to play. You know, for being a mobile game, it actually is not too bad. And obviously, you know, I'm playing it with the on-screen controls. You can play it, at least with the iPad and iPhone anyway. You can play it with the tilt controls the iPhone has. But I kind of like to play with the on-screen controls myself, so... Shop is right on. There's our fertilizer spreader. Excellent. Over here, do we need fuel? 54. I'm not sure what it holds. So, apparently it holds 99. And wow, that is a fast full fill. Currently have 37. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to afford any tractors. Oh, here the one tractor. Let's look at the tractors a minute. So like I said, I think a tractor should be our first purchase here. So we can get one of those for 52. Next one up 98. Next one up 162. Price goes right on up, don't it? Probably be nice if we could get this tractor right here. Maybe the Steyr? We'll see once. Definitely thinking not another one of these. Not that there's anything wrong with this tractor, but Okay, let's see what's here. I need to go this way. I figure if we get another tractor, we might also get another tractor at least it has a little more capabilities than this one does. More horsepower. And I'm not sure what that little spinning gear icon is up top. I'm thinking maybe an autosave? Possibly? The only thing I can think of, I'm not sure what that is. Now, I suppose I could read the manual and figure it out maybe if it mentions it, but who wants to read the manual, huh? One problem with on-screen controls, if you don't actually have your hand on the controls, don't do much good. And I just realized something. I could read some comments. The only trouble is the device I read comments on is the device I'm playing the game on at the moment. So not going to work so well. Yes, last Farm Sim 16 video, I did get several comments from a few of you people. I know Craft Farms asked how I'm recording this. I'm using AirPlay. I just AirPlay it to my computer, and then I record it that way. Oh, wow, crops are growing already. Hopefully this actually does look good yet. Let's see, let's hire a worker. Just hire a worker, right? Okay, slightly confused as to what he's doing right now. I'd stop him, but I'm kind of curious what he's doing, so we're going to find out. I've got a theory he's probably going to go fill up, maybe. Let's find out if that's... Yep, he's turning. I bet she's heading to the farm. Fertilizer tank. Now, if this is actually what he's doing, this is cool. Yeah, his turns kind of leave a little bit to be desired, maybe, but not bad. Yep, he's heading to the fertilizer tank. I don't know about you folks, but I think that's pretty cool. I forget who it was that was telling me to check out this game that they can do some of this stuff, and yeah, it actually can. That's pretty cool. It's getting dark out too. Oh, let me unhire him because I don't like what he's doing there. I'm not sure what the width is on this either. It doesn't say. Let's see, one more. No, another one. There we go. Width is 6 meters. Not very much. At all. Am I reading that right? 6 meters? Unless I'm mistaken, that says 6. It's about as wide as our combine header. Oh well. Out here, see what's yes, you can see it's basically just a dark shading. Looks like that's all it is. As far as the graphics go with Farm Sim 16, I know some of you folks may think, it doesn't look so good. And yeah, granted, they're not going to be as good as desktop quality graphics or even the Xbox, PlayStation. But I will have to say, for what's on my screen, my iPad screen, graphics are very nice, crisp, and clear. I know the recording may not show that, but They actually look pretty nice on the iPad screen. Of course, for those of you who have ever seen an iPad screens tend to look really nice to begin with anyway, but... Okay, we do have a little message up there, I believe that's what that is. Grab the combine here. One thing I think that is severely lacking from this game would be in-cap. I would like to see in-cap use. I think that'd be cool, but oh well. At least I don't think there's a way to do that that I know of. Now look at the size of that canola compared to this combine. Yeehaw. I planted canola on the second field as well, so same type of crop there. Okay, we'll just start harvesting. Once the tractor's done, maybe I'll hire a worker for this then. Just a little bit here. Nice, we're filling up quite nicely. And I'll mention while I'm doing this too, I got a couple comments from people saying, wow, this looks terrible compared to Farming Sim 15. I think what most people maybe don't realize, and keep this in mind, Farming Sim 15 is for computer, desktops, PC, Mac, and then the Xbox, PlayStation. Farming Sim 16 is for mobile devices. So iPads, and I think it's just iOS devices and Androids at this point. I know Farming Sim 14 is for the Windows devices as well. I think at this point just Android and iOS devices, and iOS obviously iPhone, iPad. I guess iPod would probably be included in that, I would assume. Looks like the tractor's done. Let me hire a worker here. Excellent. This is kind of the equipment staging spot, so this is where I've been putting everything. Okay, let's see what that little one icon is all about up top there. Disconnect that. Drive away. If you stay next to it too long, it will reconnect. So, okay, what do we got? I brought a trailer of corn. Will you pick it up and deliver it to the station? Sure. These are essentially missions, and you get some money for them. So. Is the trailer. Looks like it's right around here somewhere. Do I have to follow the blue dots maybe? Might be what I have to do. In which case, let's just take the shortcut this way. Though I did one mission off screen there, and it wanted me to take it from the farm to the... I forget where it was I had to take it again. I'm assuming I thought that's be the same type of thing. Maybe I'm taking it the other way this time. Anyway, kind of a good way to check out the map. Obviously, you don't see as much terrain detail like you do in Farming Sim 15. Again, mobile devices, what do you expect? Too bad I can't actually use my keyboard on my iPad. That'd be kind of cool. I do actually have a keyboard attached to my iPad. Or, well, not attached, but wirelessly. come on, you silly car behind me. Zoom out just a minute here, see if you guys can see that. Look at that car. That's funny. Get moving. Okay, I should probably be watching where I'm going here. Too busy watching the car back there, I wasn't watching where I was going. Shortcut. Because we got 12 minutes, so we're pretty sure we can drive across this map a couple of times and still make whatever we're doing here. Okay, now where are we going? Combine's probably full at this point, too. Oh, we can push vehicles around on this map. Interesting. Can't do that in Farming Sim 15. Also, I'd like to point out, Farming Sim 15, you get traffic on the map, right? Traffic goes slower than what the tractors do. Farming Sim 16 here, apparently, tractors go slower than what the traffic does. That car behind us obviously wanted us to go faster. Which seems kind of odd to me. Nicely done. Got a good price for that trailer load. And we must have got about 20,000 or so, I'm thinking, off of that. Let's see what's on the map. Not gonna show where we... Oh, there we are, okay. Yeah, we kind of want to go back down the other way then, don't we? Back to the farm here. Yeah, I don't know if you folks saw that when I opened the map there. We got the little red icon. Combine is full. It needs some assistance. I wonder if there's a way to get this tractor to unload the combine. That would be cool. Go. Yeah, you think that red exclamation mark means anything there? Nah, I don't think he needs anything, does he? That must not be too bad a yield for canola. You got maybe 2/3 of the field done there. And it looks like it's getting dark again, too. Like I said before, the day-night cycles on this game are fairly quick. I suppose we're in his way, are we? Kinda look like we might have been there. Might as well just take a drive over here and check out our other canola field that's growing. Yeah, there's another canola field. Guess that needs to be fertilized yet, don't it? Maybe we should work on that. I should have a hired worker work on that. Definitely were a second trailer, or not, yeah, second tractor. Trailer would be nice too. Would be beneficial. We do have more. A little slow to activate though. Okay, and I'll just hire a worker again. Plentiful, 76%. Also, if I recall correctly, I think you can buy the fields through the screen here. Yes. You can see field prices are kind of expensive if you ask me. The field that's next to us there, 120,000. It may be a little bigger than the field we're on right now. Let me check out this field here. $1.8 million. I guess I can't really point out. Maybe I can. Folks can see the mouse pointer there. I'm looking at that field that's right there. The big field there. 1.8 million for that one. Let's check out $250,000 for that one. That's only 100,000. That's not too bad. 450. So yeah, field prices, in my opinion, are expensive. I thought the same thing in Farming Sim 14 too. Field prices were just ridiculous, in my opinion. Okay, combine is done. Empty. I'll also bring you over to the other field too. All emptied. Okay, we got the combine lined up whenever the crops become ripe. Yeah, it's all these functions down here. We'll have to figure out what some of this stuff is. I'm guessing refuel. Wash. And I'm not sure what the driving one does. Anyway, maybe hires the worker. All stuff to check out yet, that's for sure. And yeah, I don't know if you folks can tell this or not. Zoom in close enough. That tractor is getting dirty, so it does need to be washed, I'm guessing, at some point. I'm not sure where exactly, but something else to figure out, I guess. Okay, once we're done fertilizing, we'll go sell that load of canola. How much money we make off that. This field replanted as well. It would be kind of nice if they had like numbers or something on the field. That'd be kind of nice, so you can actually reference the field. Say field 1 here needs to be replanted. disconnect that. Okay, canola. Where are we going to be taking canola? Let's see, canola. Like the inn. 2752. Where is the inn at then? Let's see, inn. Question where the inn is. Guessing that's the mill with a little windmill icon on it. Sawmill up top there. Train station. And a wool sell point. Like a mug. That might be the inn. Guessing that's going to have to be inn. That doesn't... I don't really see any other icon that looks like it could be the inn. So let's drive down that way, I guess. At least to me, let's put it this way. That looks like the most likely candidate. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Do we have some in storage already? Let's see. Gotta remember where to check that against statistics. Oh yes, we do have 10,000 in storage already. Oh, maybe we'll come back and sell that another time, or maybe I'll do it like off screen. I'll sell all that stuff. That should definitely give us some money to maybe buy a tractor. In your car, you can wait your turn. Yep, I think he's a little impatient back there. Don't mind me, I'm just kind of all over the road here. Gotta watch your hand on the iPad screen. If it don't have it in the right spot, you can't do no steering that way. Part of the problem here is I'm kind of like half watching it on my computer screen and half watching it on the iPad screen. Okay. I would say that looks like an inn. What do you folks think? Let's go that way. Well, if that's not the inn, I don't know what it is. It sure looks like an inn to me, so let's go with that. Here again, the manual might say if you probably looked at the manual, maybe. Yeah, so let's see the money roll in here. Yeah, roll in. I'm not sure I would call it that, but we got some money off of it. Not sure how much this trailer holds. It doesn't, give a capacity really, so... Looks like some tractor took a path across here, so I think I'll do the same. Like a shortcut. Actually, I wonder, can I get you to drive home? Maybe not. Okay, so these are actually showing stuff on the map. That's what these top ones are doing. That's actually kind of cool. You can actually click on this stuff and actually see. So they don't have any grass or straw, no manure or milk. Let's see. Oh, so can I? Oh, I can click on the end down there. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. So let's see. Canola is, yeah, 2,705. Oh, the price went down already, looks like. Oh, well. I guess it doesn't look like I can get him to drive home. I did push the refuel, but he'll probably just go to the nearest refuel. Probably won't be home. Actually, I should figure out what happens if I push the wash button there. Like, I think that's what that is. Back to the farm here. Maybe we'll try that before we wrap up the episode. Ready. Let's push the wash button. Let's see what's what task cleaning. Like he's driving somewhere. Let's tab over to the combine a minute. We'll hire him. Tractor. Okay, I bet you I know where he's going. I see a little looks like wash icon off to the left there. Well, actually, we're going to the right, I guess. Left side of the map, though. Okay, he kind of misses the driveway there. Ah, so we kind of have looks like a magical cleaning process here. We just drive across the marked area and boom, clean. Anyway, folks, I think we'll wrap up the episode there. If folks have any comments or questions, leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.